what up?
Hi.
How's it going? Yes, in there. Okay. Oh, man. It has been a minute, and I appreciate y'all hanging in there and sticking around. Thank you for tuning in to get into fighting games. Today is about Darkstalkers, or more accurately, Vsav.
Vampire Savior.
Vampire Savior, because that's what the franchise is known as in Japan. And I'm joined by, of course, my friends Reggie over here.
Hello, everyone.
We got Lord Jimmy Bones.
My G!
Fuck you for what you did at Canada Cup.
What do you do? What do you do?
And...
No, let's take a moment here. What happened at Canada Cup, Woolie? For those who might not be informed on the matter.
So, at Canada Cup, we played Samurai Showdown. That's a game I happen to enjoy a lot.
Oh, yeah. I heard
Been
about
playing
it.
the game, happened to do alright. I ended up fighting Andy OCR in my second round. It didn't go the way I wanted it to, but that's to be understood because it's Andy OCR.
Okay. He's pretty good.
Ripped, terror, and clawed my way through that bracket.
Oh, shit.
Got to the end of the bracket.
Who's there? Who's at the end of the bracket?
To exit the pools to get to top 8 was Lord Jimmy Bones.
Oh, my God. And he's rubbing his hands like Gendo
The
Ikari
person
there.
who I sponsored to go, thereby creating my own destruction.
You couldn't just let him, like...
I was the architect of my own demise.
You create Frankenstein.
Yeah.
You create a monster.
Speaking of Frankenstein, creating a monster.
You're the 9th best player in Canada. Oof! Congratulations.
When all the Americans are standing in Canada and one Japanese player.
That's good.
That's all right.
Wow.
That's all right. When we happen to be in a land with Score and DOCR, Chris G, and the likes. But nonetheless, that's still my highest placement, and I'm happy with that.
That was great. I was happy for you.
You know, the last time I played in Canada Cup, I won the tournament. So I'm glad I could be here. Hi, Esteban, by the way. Hi.
You're all champions.
See me in Grand Blue!
I will. In fact, I did, and I think that's been streamed.
But no.
I believe I have $200 in my pocket that did say.
I'm talking about the Grand Blue that happened before the end of the day, because there's the beginning of the tournament Grand Blue that was streamed, and then there's everything that happened after.
Yeah, because you had 48 hours on the machine. I was busy doing my job.
and then what happened towards the end of the tournament?
You kept up.
Mm-hmm.
You kept up.
And all of a sudden, it got a little bit quiet.
Oh.
You got quiet.
A lot of that
I
trash
focused a little bit.
became a little bit more quiet.
Ooh.
And I'm like,
That compost.
But I will say that I bought poutine today with that money. So thank you for feeding me. Both in the game on that stage and in real life.
I saw you
Appreciate
tweeting about, like,
Money is way more important.
Esteban over here tweeting about how he's excited to...
We're never going to get to the game, by the way.
Esteban's excited to go to bed thinking about how to beat Flux Waves in Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. But did you go to bed thinking about how you're going to beat Woolie?
No, I'm not worried about that. At all.
Ow!
Yo. Who are you? Introduce yourself, please.
I am Esteban, also known as the Besteban on Twitter. I am a video game or fighting game community documentarian. I make videos over at youtube.com/holdbacktoblock.
Yes.
I made a bunch of fighting game documentaries. I kind of know Vampire Savior. Like I said before, 2016 I won the tournament here at Canada Cup. And I play with a bunch of my friends on the East Coast, and I have a good time, and now I'm here to show you the game, and hopefully you guys will have a good time too.
That's it. If you recall any of the streams we did where we happened to boot up Tekken.
Yeah, I'm the guy that beat Woolie on his birthday. Very badly.
If you recall, every once in a while, the Besteban showing up in those what was supposed to be a happy night.
Yeah.
You know it's bad when you start screaming at your TV.
Anyways, so he's here to teach us some Darkstalkers, and we are playing it on the PlayStation 3 version, the Iron Galaxy port of Darkstalkers Resurrection. We each have characters we want to learn. He's got some notes. We're going to try to walk through it. And because Darkstalkers has always been one of those games. Yeah, look at that. He came prepped. That's serious.
I'm serious about this.
Because Darkstalkers has always been one of those games that we've heard legends of. Because it's almost in that place of Virtua Fighter of like, this shit is way above my pay grade. I've heard tales of this being the original game that Daigo came from. You guys educated me and let me know that it's also where
Sako and Haitani also come from this game as well. Yes.
So straight up, like the current beasts that we know of the FGC had their training on this, and it is brutal. It is fast. It's unforgiving. It's Capcom not giving a shit about any of the rules, and like you gave me a taste by just explaining how push block worked, and I got mad.
Yeah.
I got upset. Okay,
you don't like your defense being probability based?
Yeah. Oh, do you want a chance of push blocking somebody? So we're gonna walk.
I haven't gotten to see how you do it yet.
We're gonna walk through all of that and see how this kind of goes. You know.
Funnily enough, I also do interviews for like Capcom Cup when we work it and stuff like that, and I got to interview both Sako and Haitani. This is still a game. This is still their favorite game.
Wow.
If they had a chance to play this like at Capcom Cup, they'd rather play this.
That's awesome. That's super cool. So you speaking of killers, you didn't give your Evo placing.
Oh, I made top 8 Evo the last time I played in 2016 for this game. Yeah, I have a medal.
So this is supposed to be real.
Yeah.
What we're getting tonight is supposed to be legit. We'll find out. We'll find out. I have my
pride and joy. I won a medal, and I won that Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament, so I won an Xbox. I've only opened one of those things.
Like this is the cameraman hanging out at the event that occasionally sits down and just fucking walks away with a prize.
Beats 14 people in a row at stand medium fireball.
Go back to holding the camera, motherfucker! God damn it!
So let me preface this.
Cincinnati.
There is a tier list to this game.
Okay.
I said it before that there was like certain characters that
Yes.
but this game's been out for 20 years. The players have stabilized a lot of this game. Anybody can win. For example, Anarchist, the mummy guy, worst character in the game. He's played by I forgot his name off the top of my head, but the player that plays him wins all the American tournaments.
Okay, so it's viable.
Mighty Mar, there we go.
Okay,
yeah, Mighty Mar.
So it's kind of like we always see Morrigan showing up as a guest character in things, so I'm just like, oh, yeah, Morrigan, she's in this game. How's Morrigan?
She's one of the worst characters in the game.
Bottom.
Yeah. No, but she can win.
Unbelievable.
But she can win. Yeah.
Poster girl Morrigan apparently just dies.
Yeah. So you can play almost any stage.
Gee.
I hate to tell you, but Speed of God is banned for competitive play.
Why is Speed of God banned?
It's longer than every other stage in the game.
Oh my god.
The only stage that's banned.
You mean to tell me that the second best / second worst stage in the history of fighting games cannot be played tonight?
Damn!
We can train on it.
We'll train on it then.
But understand that you will never see this stage in a competitive match because it's just too long.
Well, we will train in God's presence tonight.
Iron Terror is also a really good stage that they wanted to ban, but it's still played.
Is it long?
It's they thought it was longer, but it's not.
Why are there stages that are longer than others?
Because this is a 20-year-old fighting game. So it is a 6-button fighter. So you have your lights, mediums, heavies, both for kicks and punches. This is a chain-based game. So what I mean by that is, don't hit any buttons, is that if I go to lights to heavies, I'll combo.
Not medium high.
Yes, but I mean all lights to all heavies. So I can go, if it hits, so I can go across the full board. So I can start with light punch and walk across all 6 buttons as long as I end with a heavy attack.
So dial a combo.
Yes.
As it was affectionately known.
And I can mix standing moves in there as well.
Yes.
So
or Gatling.
Yeah, Gatlings is the best way. So go ahead and try to hit me with some stuff. Yeah. So the combo system is very friendly. You can pick up this game with any character, almost any character, and play, with a couple exceptions. So good thing about Fish is that his medium punch is 2 hits. Yes.
Okay.
Same thing with crouching.
Okay.
Yes. That's how he uses pressure. That's how he gets his pressure.
Gotta wait for that second hit. Okay.
So, movement in this game differs from character to character. This is one of those games, if you hit forward dash or back dash, your character might do something completely different than the other character.
Yeah.
So you just try to do that. So, if you dash forward, all your normals are grounded normals.
Oh, they all get low.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they carry your momentum.
Okay.
Yes. When I dash, I have this hop.
Okay.
All my normals that come out of this are highs. I'm technically jumping. So like try to block low.
Ah, they're all aerial.
Yeah. So
okay, so that Morrigan thing is not unique to Morrigan.
No.
No, exactly.
So we'll get to that in a second. So when you pick a character in this game, you want to look at not just their normals and their special moves, but how they move around the screen. Because movement is super important in this game. Some moves can't be special cancelable in a chain. So like, I can't get a thing like that, right?
Okay.
But if I just do it,
Yes. But, running into LMH was not happening.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can do twin ones. And
you can do two in ones. Yes.
So, I noticed that I have a knockdown just by hitting you with my standing hard punch.
Yes.
Is that a normal thing? Do other characters tend to have like a one-button knockdown?
It's character dependent.
Okay.
So like, I don't really have anything like that.
Besides sweep?
Yeah, besides my sweep.
Okay. Other normals depending on proxy and or forward input?
There are proxy normals, yeah.
That's
So
fine.
like, for instance, this is my stand heavy from far away.
Okay, so a proxy normal means a button that like is completely different when you are close to the your opponent versus full screen.
So like far away, I have this button, which is very good.
But up close,
Up close, I bite you.
right? And it's the same button. Yeah. Okay, got it.
Defense. This is where things are going to get a little complicated. You can block anything in this game. Normal Street Fighter rules. Overheads have to be blocked high. Grounded normals have to be blocked low. Oh, actually, one more thing about offense. If you jump in the air, just block. Just jump up and block. You have all your chains in the air.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's the difference, though.
It's a hyper game. This is a
Yeah,
hyper
here's the
game.
difference,
Yeah.
though. Like, some people might be looking at this like Alpha 2. So if you jump, any grounded normal, not special, you can't block it.
Okay.
If my feet are on the ground and I hit you in the air, you cannot block it.
Got it,
But
yeah.
if we both jump and you block, can't do
Yeah.
anything.
Okay.
Now, here's where this differs from a lot of games. I'm going to do my chain. I want you to hit jab as soon as you can. Ready? Jump in the air.
Oh wait.
So block the last hit.
Okay. Woof.
You can hit me. There's no blocks in the air.
Okay.
So if I'm doing a chain to keep you, to make sure you land before I do.
if there's a gap,
But if there's a gap, you can
can
smack me out of it.
That's sick.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like,
in
so
the
like,
air.
So like jump and hit.
Oh.
I love this because it adds activity
So I'm
to
gonna jump it back.
defense.
Exactly.
It means like when you're blocking, you can still do something, and I
can
love
hit
that
you.
about
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yo.
You air footsies.
yeah, I can just smack you.
Okay.
So you
Air
want to
pressure.
keep your pressure me on the way down, like do a chain. That's what you want. So that's exactly what that's a guard break.
Okay.
Because you landed before I did,
And pressed the
and you
light.
pressed the normal, and I can't do anything about that. That's the defense in the air. That's what you want.
Holy shit.
So this game is fast. Like
Yeah.
it gets very fast. Like you're not even safe in the air.
bar is 99.
Yeah. Okay. So that's just for training. But that's you build meter. Meter in the game is super important. Anything you want to do in this game involves meter.
And thus there's infinite of
Yeah,
them.
so we have it set to 99. You can build 99 in the game. You build meter by attacking. You also build it by whiffing medium and heavy normals. So if you're used to third strike.
Oh yeah, okay.
And your chains also build meter. So like for instance, I can chain on whiff. So I'm gonna chain my medium punch and medium heavy kick, and you watch my meter. I see how it's building twice.
Okay.
So there are times when you're watching this game people play competitively, when they're neutral, they're just whipping buttons to build meter. Every character has about 3 to 4 or 2 to 4 special moves. For Gallon or for Talbane, his like bread and butter is the beast cannon. That's this guy. If you've played Marvel 2 and you've seen Ruby Heart,
Yeah.
this is where this move came from. I can change it on hit or block, or even not, even on whiff, to go into a separate direction. As a normal special, I only got 2 of these. But we can enhance our moves with meter, and that costs 1 block of meter. And that you can tell that by that blue flash.
Sorry to walk back just a
Yes.
second, but throws we can play.
Oh, yeah, so everyone has either a kick throw or a punch throw or both.
I noticed it was close medium for me.
Yes.
Like Street Fighter 2.
Street Fighter 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You might even have you don't have a kick one.
No
Okay.
kick- no kick
I
one.
have 2, so that's my punch, and that's my kick.
Yes.
Throws are very important in this game because a lot of them are option selected out of command throws. So for instance, I have a kick throw, right? Command
my
throws in this
God.
game are incredibly good because they're 2-frame startup. 2-frame startup. So I can option select my command throw with my normal throw. And if I miss, I'll get my button or throw, or I'll get my 2-frame command throw.
Okay, so again, to kind of break that down a bit for people.
Yeah, sorry, I'm going very fast.
That's fine. You're doing a command throw. Like,
Yes, which
like
is a full half circle back and kick. But because it starts with forward, I can still get my normal throw if I miss the input.
Right.
Yes.
So he's getting a chance at that, or at the regular throw and the command throw immediately afterwards.
With Gallon, I'm also getting a chance at the anti-air.
Wow.
So if you try to jump, so I try to jump, I get that move. That'll smack you out of the air.
So you get a 3-in-1.
Yeah.
You do one thing and you get 3 things.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
That's this game.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have that too.
Okay.
So right now you're charging back and doing punch. That's a sonic wave. Do it with 2 buttons instead of
Right.
And that goes full screen.
Yeah.
Damn.
By the way, that stuns me if it hits me. So you get a full jump in.
Yeah, I saw you floating away in the air just now too.
Oh yeah, if it hits me in the air, it's kind of hard to. Hey, I'll float up. You'll get 1 hit after that.
1 hit. Okay.
If I'm grounded, you'll get a full jump.
Okay. And that's 1 bar.
Yes, that's 1 bar. So that's one way to use meters. That's ES moves.
Yeah.
So they're what you would call EX moves in other games. There are EX moves in Vampire Savior.
Those are super.
Those are your supers, and those are denotated by this rainbow flash, and them doing a move they normally don't have. So you will do Dragon Punch 2. Oh, we'll get into that.
Not that. Not that wildness. Okay.
You can do Dragon Punch 2 punches, and that gives you the trademark bubble.
That big ass bubble, man.
The cheapest.
Ugh.
I'll dive a little bit more into what that does when we go into Riku as a character himself. But these are EX moves. You won't see them too often depending on the character. Like, you'll usually see my Dragon Fire move to chip people out or punish people who like to jump a lot.
Oh.
Okay.
You also have another one. You have 3, but the bubble is the one you really want to base your gameplay on.
Isn't there a pseudo OTG?
Yes. Alright, so that's the next part. So, let's say I knock you down. I can hit up and any button. Yes. So this OTGs, it does a little bit of damage. But what you really want to do is you want to whiff it a little bit. Because on defense, so if I knock you down, hit a button in any direction, either forward or back, you can roll. So what I want to do is, I want to whiff the pursuit.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like that. So I want to whiff the pursuit so that I stay close to you.
Oh, and you recover quickly.
Yes. To apply pressure, especially
Okay.
in the corner. So pursuits can be used to finish an opponent. They can be ES'd as well. So, and they'll deal multiple hits. But you want to use pursuits. So just go ahead and try to catch me. Let me roll faster. To stay on top of your opponent. That's really what you use.
Okay.
Nice.
And if they don't roll, you get that OTG.
Yeah, you have recoverable life in this game.
Yeah.
So when I do damage to you, there's a certain percentage of life that you can recover if you don't get hit.
It would be like blue health, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
That life recovers at a set distance. You can increase the recovery of that. So if you hit me by using a thing called Dark Force. Let me hit you, and then I want you to hit 2 mediums. So you want to do that. So there you go.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah. So your life will recover faster in Dark Force.
Okay.
So I need to explain what Dark Force is.
Surf in the USA.
Yeah, exactly.
So for the most parts, this game is a traditional fighting game with some crazy stuff, right? Dark Forces is where it gets really crazy.
Batshit.
Every character in this game has a 1 meter install, disregardless of who they are. You activate it by either pressing 2 buttons of the same strength or specific 2 buttons of the same strength, because some characters have 2 or more. And when they're activated, the screen changes
And it's their world.
And then you see, you get this meter, so you can even activate when I'm activated.
for every character?
So, we can both install.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So you notice that when we activate, we have a timer underneath our...
Yeah.
That's when our Dark Force would deactivate. And if you take damage, the timer becomes shortened. So, like, hit me a bunch of times. See how my timer's been shortened?
Yes.
This is important. Dark Forces are very strong. They give your characters new abilities. For instance, I get Ganagin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm playing Yun.
Okay.
You get the ability to move basically full screen on a single dash.
Oh my goodness.
You also get hyper armor. I can't do anything to you.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah.
rad.
Because, Prince of the Seas, I'm in the water.
Yeah, for another thing you get is activate again, hit forward to 3 kicks. You get a mix up off of that. You can hit buttons off of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you can jump off of
Yeah.
it. Okay.
And then, so like, you now hit diagonal. And I think if you hit down diagonal, you have 3-way mix up of it. Let me get. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was
Holy
cheap.
shit.
Yeah.
That was cheap.
Okay.
Oh.
And you can do that, yeah. So, This is one of the reasons why he's one of the best characters.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
He's very good.
Okay.
The Dark Forces are incredible good. Dark Forces have weaknesses, though. Well, most do. You'll notice that when I activate, and this timer runs down, I'm forced to do an animation. I can't move. I can't block.
Okay.
So the tech behind most Dark Forces is you're going to wait till they
Run out.
You want to wait till they run out and then attack. But the real reason, one of the other good reasons to use Dark Force, probably the most important reason to use Dark Force, is the fact that it has 32 frames of invincibility.
Okay.
So if I want to get out of pressure, I can activate, get the knockdown, force the action.
Shit, it's deism.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
For him, especially.
So if you can do that on Wake Up.
Yeah, so like, knock me down and then...
Okay.
Oh, it's a little hard to do on knockdown, but...
Yeah. That went right through you.
Yeah, and
okay.
I'm out.
Okay.
Yeah. So...
Interesting.
Cool.
So you'll use Dark Force both for pressure, you'll use Dark Force to escape bad situations, you'll use Dark Force because your character is somewhat built around it in the terms of fish here. Dark Force is very important, it only costs 1 meter, just like everything else in the game. So like for instance, when you activate, stay up the top, like go as high as you can.
I can't throw you, I'm just checking. Okay. Yeah?
So you stay up there, I think you're forced to jump off, right?
Yes.
Now, go down and just stay down and deactivate. So you can shorten that jump animation.
Shorten the jump
by being on the
by
ground.
ending it down,
Yes.
so I can fool around,
fool
do
around,
what I want to,
do what you want,
whatever,
and then end it. Yeah,
or
yeah. And you can always deactivate manually. You'll have to go through that animation unless you're a character like Rico, who can just kind of end it real short.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll get into more.
Oh my god!
I'll get into more character-specific stuff when we start talking about your character.
Do I get all those buffs even though I'm not surfing?
I don't think so. I think you have to be on the crowd. So, yeah. So you lose the hyper armor.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can always jump back on.
Yeah. Okay. That's crazy. All right. He had one more move here I saw, which is
You'll never use that move.
It's actually trash.
It's actually trash.
like
What's the
back-
move that John has that's trash?
Nunchucks.
Oh, this one. The nunchucks.
Nunchucks.
The nunchucks are
what?
alright.
But they're so cool.
But it's not just.
It's very alright. This is what happens when I hit you with the ES version. I'm just stuck.
You get pushed out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very bad. So this is technically a dragon punch, right? This would be a dragon punch in any other game.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon punches in this game are not great. Remember, I said you're airborne, right? So
Yeah.
try to DP me. I'm just gonna block it.
Right. Okay.
Special moves are not special unblockable.
Are there air throws?
There are air throws. So jump up, and his air throw is very important.
Okay.
Ooh.
So why is his air throw very important? So we'll start to get now into your character. So that's a lot of the specific stuff. Oh, one more thing about defense. Push block. So this is like the real important thing about it.
This is the real test.
Oh my god.
So go ahead and hit me.
Oh shit.
Check it.
What are you doing?
Yes. That's a push block. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So let me explain what this is. All right.
That's a bunch of buttons you had to press.
So
You
push
press-
blocking in this game is not like the Marvel games or anything probably you've ever played before. You don't hit 2 buttons to push your opponent off. You have to piano your inputs. And what I mean by piano is that you're going to go from like left to right or right to left, hitting consecutive inputs. Because the way push blocking works in this game is that it's a probability chance. Relax.
Probability chance push
It's
blocks.
it's not as crazy as it sounds, but to
Jesus
explain a little bit is that
What an accessible system.
when you block something, right, you can hit inputs to attempt a push block. Push blocks will never happen on the first or second input. They just don't happen. They have a chance to happen on the third.
RNG.
They have a chance to happen on the fourth. They have a chance to have the fifth. They'll always happen on the sixth.
So basically, when you try to push block, the first 2 buttons will always do nothing.
Yes. So you always have to get at least 2 in there to start the chance to.
The third button you press
Could push block.
might.
Might.
Does it have to be different buttons?
Yes. That's
Therefore,
important.
you can't press
you
jab,
can't just be
jab,
like
jab, 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 jab.
No, not by. It could be the same button, but you can't push like 2 punch, 3 punch. That will count as 1 input.
Yes.
Simultaneous input will count as 1.
So therefore, you have to press all the different buttons to guarantee it.
You could, or the way I do it is like if you hit me again, I just use the punch buttons.
Okay, so you just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
and by the time the 6th one comes out, it's guaranteed.
so 6 inputs or more guarantees a push block.
It's 100%.
5 inputs, 75% rate of success.
Jesus.
4 is 50%, and 3 is 25%.
25%. What
Yeah.
the fuck is that system?
You have to input during 12 frame of block stun, the
Yes.
initial 12 frame, and buttons pressed simultaneously count as one input.
Yes.
That's why you have to piano it. Depending on which button triggers the push
Yes,
block,
this is
low,
important.
medium, high. If it's low, the push block will have less pushback, and you can punish, can dash and punish. But the high version will push back
Yes.
further.
Yeah. Okay.
So in
if you end up
theory-
with a low push block, you can get hit for it.
Well, no, you're in frame advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
On push,
you'll
push,
just
push.
you just won't get as far enough pushback. So
go
in
straight
theory,
up.
and in theory, the way that I was taught, and I kind of went away from this because I didn't like my options if I missed, was that you would piano from light kick, light punch, medium punch, heavy punch. This, so like that.
you would
The
do
Guilty Gear buttons.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. So 1, 3,
Okay.
3, 4,
For that-
5.
for
Because most likely you'll get a push block on either their heavy normals and then push back. The
Okay, well, let me let you know something, Esteban. I'm a Blanca player. So
I'm sorry.
I
Piano is a
I have
thing.
my
All right.
methods.
All right. Yeah.
Ah, let's go, Woolie.
Yeah, so you've already got it. So it sounds very complicated, but you can do
Oh, you're
it.
sliding.
Now,
I play Blanca.
You play Blanca
I got that
4.
shit in the back,
You got
son.
the slide tech.
now to be one of the best, to be a very good vampire saber player, you need to be able to do it on the first hit. So you want to make sure you block. So that's
Yes.
that's the
Don't-
weakness.
don't
of
get it- yeah, don't
is
get
that
excited.
The mix-up is I'm going to run at you, and you're going to hit a bunch of buttons, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you for it.
This game? I just realized, guys, if you shimmy someone in this game,
You'll
they're
die.
gonna end up mashing
Yeah,
buttons.
you're going to die.
If you walk in and don't press anything, I'm gonna be like,
Like,
"Oh!"
for instance, like I'm going to walk in.
You need to block confirm.
You have
I just took half your life. I just took half your life.
Damn.
Oh my god! Already, that is
shit.
yeah.
Brain.
You're gonna start pressing buttons like a fool.
So this is a fast game. You have to be able to keep your nerve and react
Holy shit!
Oh,
because you'll die, especially against a character like Talbay. You will just die. Go ahead and hit me. That's hard. Yes, you can do a DP motion, whether it's DP punch or DP kick. It depends on your character, and you'll get an alpha counter. You
Hold
don't
on.
need meter for this.
Hold on a second, dude. Is blocking? Do you have to hold back the entire time, or can you let it go and it'll continue blocking?
Let's see. Do a chain.
You let go?
Yes.
Okay, so then the DP input is safe to try.
Yeah, exactly.
If you press
Some-
forward, wait, hold on. Press forward while it's happening.
Yes.
You can still block while pressing forward right
Yep.
there.
Auto block, baby.
Yes.
Okay, therefore
So-
it's safe to DP.
It's safe to DP. It's sometimes not the best. So like hit me a bunch of times.
I
No.
love that block.
you can do it
There we
with
go.
hit,
Yeah.
with punch or kick.
All right, do it to me. Do it to me. With any button.
Either punch or
punch
either
or
kick. I forget what it is for you. It might be kick.
The virus of the character.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, but you see what happened is that
That's shit.
you missed.
Oh, that
so
was
And then
sad.
if I'm on point, like right,
Oh my
this is not very easy to do. So that's why
No.
we're kind of missing on this. I can catch you.
Oh.
I can totally catch you.
So that's the move I have to do out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so
terrible.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a specific move.
Push block.
So even though you have it in this game, depending on your character, probably just better off to push block or just block. It's a good mechanic, but again, you have to be able to throw a DP.
Yeah, they all whiffed there.
Yeah, you have to be able to throw a dragon punch. If I just jab you and try to guard crush, I'm gonna fucking throw you. I'm just gonna throw you. Again, it's a lot of you have to kind of read what your opponent's doing. It's not easy. This is his heavy button, by the way.
Yep.
You might think this is good. It's not.
Really? Looks like a fantastic.
Well,
it looks like
well,
a great
well,
anti-air.
it's actually
It's a great anti-air, right? Anti-air me. Remember, you're
Ah.
off the air. You're off the ground.
God damn! Can you throw it?
I wouldn't. I would
Afterwards?
just block it. But remember, why would I throw it when I can just do? I can just hit you.
God.
Remember the rules.
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
wow.
So you can
Okay.
use it for an anti-air. Like if I throw something out, you can probably smack me with it. But you're not invincible or anything like that.
Okay.
Fish's entire game plan is to get me into this spot right here.
Okay. Can you mash out of that?
No, I'm like stuck. Like I can mash out of it, but like
That lasts a while.
yes.
Okay. It's pretty free.
So then
Yeah, it's a
your whole game plan is to push me through the corner and abuse this bubble. You would think, oh, I can just jump out, right? Sorry, block. So like I'm gonna try to jump out, just air throw me.
Oh, okay. Like if you
Yeah.
Okay, so like
But doesn't matter. I'm anyway.
Okay.
So
This is amazing. I like that.
you want to just keep me in that corner?
So I do it. You jump. Get fucked.
Get up. I'm fucked.
Ah!
Oh my god.
There are certain ways I can get out of it. So, like for instance, do the bubble.
Okay, that's what I want.
And it comes down to timing and player.
But
even then I can get
this
smacked, right?
properly.
I like what I'm seeing.
You're telling me that there are 2 characters cheaper than this?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I like that.
I have to take a risk.
I can force you
I
back
like
into
that.
it.
This is good days of
I have to
Capcom.
take a. I have to take a risk, right?
Okay.
I could try to dark force it, but even then, it's hard. There are a lot of people in chat. And they're like, "This is absolute filth. This is dirty. This is great. This is not nothing. This is the game. Everybody in this
This
game
is the cost of doing
has
business.
some bullshit,
I like that.
and you're either gonna learn to fight it, or you're just not gonna play.
Balance.
But anybody who plays this game has their strats. They have their dirt. Everyone else who also plays this game knows how to play around it.
Find another
They're just-
arcade.
This is just
Can't
one of
handle
those
this.
games where there are just some situations you just don't want to be in, and you're back against the wall against fish is one of those situations.
Why? I have 3 moves that stop you from playing.
Yes.
Why do I need that many? No, I was just gonna say we're gonna need to play the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Once I
Because-
teach all 3 of you guys are gonna play.
Yes. Okay.
Because now that I explained the systems,
I
can just give the
just need to let people know that we're front loading it because usually we get some rounds
Yeah.
going. I don't want anyone to be shook and scared away
Yeah.
by overlapping.
Yeah.
You know.
we're not. No, like I said, I'm front loading all this stuff because I want to just get to matches as soon as possible.
Good. This is also a game I can tell that there's no downtime in terms of inputs.
Oh no.
You are all
Oh, this game is a
APM,
very
high APM.
So let me put it this way: when they were building Killer Instinct, they were looking at this game.
Okay.
Yes, and I know that because I'm working on a documentary on Killer Instinct. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, this is one of the games they looked at.
Always active.
Yeah,
Never.
This is like
really-
one of those games. It's like one of those really weird games. That's like not a hyper game, but not a traditional Street Fighter game. It's like right in the middle. Talbane doesn't have any bullshit unblockable setups, or well, he does have some unblockable setups, but Talbane's strengths are his normals. So like, don't do anything yet. So his normals are pretty good. Light punch, light kick, medium punch, medium kick. You might notice something about those normals.
doubles.
They're very long. Crouching medium punch, for instance, is Chun-Li's crouching fierce.
Okay.
That's looking mad active. That looks mad active, man.
yeah. Okay.
He does.
Okay.
Let me correct myself. He does have unblockables. But
Yeah.
fair and not cheap on the top.
Okay.
I'll stop. What defines Talbane outside of his normals? Well, the V scan. I mentioned this before. This is a 1 to 2 hitting move. If you do it normal, and you can change direction by hitting a button and moving into another direction. Like Ruby Heart.
Ruby Heart, yeah.
Yeah. When you ES this move, it becomes a 5-hit move.
Oh, and that's when you have to use different directions
Yes.
depending on the size
But
of the
you
character.
can't repeat the same direction.
You can.
Can you?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So there are guides.
Wow.
There are guides written to tell you, if you hit an opponent in this part and they're going this way, where do you go?
So, dude, Sin players already know all about that because
Yeah.
RTL
Yeah.
is the same
Yeah.
thing.
So as you play more Talbane, you want to get used to where they're going. It's still an instinct in yourself on where it's
Which way to go.
Which way to go? Yeah.
Hey.
So he's using the one that I usually use, which is to go diagonal.
Hey.
You have to be faster.
Also, Blanca in Season 5 in Street
Yes,
Fighter
that's
5.
where this came from.
Yeah, Blanca can do the
Remember that you want to have so you got to
V
make sure you're hitting
skill
with both.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes I miss.
Yeah.
I can use 3, right?
Yeah. Good. I don't
No
like
chances,
it.
no? That didn't even work.
Yeah.
Okay,
You gotta keep that rhythm up.
do 5?
Keep the rhythm up! He's dropped the motherfucker! Come!
That was so improvised.
So,
Yeah, I saw online that depending on which character, you have to do different directions.
because of
They're
their
small or
hitboxes.
big
What?
or whatever. So you have to learn like 3 or 4 different classes
yeah.
of paths.
Like, for instance, sometimes in the corner, this won't work against certain characters. Like, that'll hit a lot of characters. Oh, by the way, look at the damage! So,
That was 50.
For one
That was
ES?
50.
so that's the thing
But
about this
you
character.
need to get the guy in the corner and actually.
Well, no,
control,
I can
right?
hit you for this full screen. So, like, go, like right there. Yeah. So, this character is all about getting people scared of that move.
Oh my god.
You can bait anti-airs with it. So, like, go ahead and do your anti-air again when I jump at you.
Can you?
Or you're crouching heavy.
Can you TK it?
Hold on. No, I forgot that anti-air smack good.
Damn!
Maybe it gets stop maybe.
Damn, Calvin! Good!
Yeah. Maybe we want to do that. The problem with this anti-air is... Oh, see, I just blew it up.
yeah.
So the problem with this anti-air is that it's slow. So I mentioned before that he has, like, 2 versions. So I mentioned that his dash causes overhead normals, right? You can get chains out of this. You gotta time them, and they're a little very character specific. But you notice that he's going very far away, right? If I throw a back in there, it's fastball.
Oh, shit.
So this is where his next game comes into?
Like,
oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Here's the one time the nunchucks move is good. Don't move. So get hit with this.
Okay.
Yeah. That's one time. It's very good.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
thank you for reminding me of that.
that was literally 50%, dude.
All right.
You don't see it too often, but like, yeah.
Do that, like, again, corner for maximum. 50%.
Around there. Probably like 45.
Can you combo into it?
I think so, yeah.
No, come on.
What was that?
Ooh! Oh! Jesus! And that's 2 bars!
Yeah, you don't usually see this move a lot. It does do a lot of damage, but it's very bad, trust me. Trust me.
My G, that was like...
Here's the thing.
You're like,
If I hit you with
don't believe you.
Here's the thing. That's if I hit you with it. If you block it, I'm push blocked, and I'm super vulnerable to whatever you want to do.
60% life, and it's bad.
So that's Vampire Savior. We talked for like an hour-ish around about mechanics and characters. But like I said, you can learn characters
I'll be back.
pretty simply in this game.
Okay.
I'm going to drink a Red Bull.
Characters have different defensive values. Some take more damage, some take less.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Okay, alright. Again, yeah, so that was very front-loaded. Thank you, that's fucking crazy. I think we got the gist of how nutty that is.
Yeah.
I think normal. That was normal, right?
Speed.
You want turbo.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Are we going to be playing the slower version of the game now?
So you're going to have to back out.
Okay.
This game, tournament-wise, is played on Turbo 3.
Well,
that is the default. We can actually change that in options. Actually, let's go to options.
We can't play a match on normal speed for once.
Do you want to try to play on normal speed?
Let's see.
Oh God.
You're gonna hate this.
Oh, no.
Alright, can we stop now?
Yeah.
Have we had enough?
That's hilarious.
Can we stop now?
No.
Wow.
Please.
Is this the speed that the vampire was played at?
No, it's much slower.
No, it's not too much faster again.
Slower?
I think it's much slower. In my opinion, Vampire is much slower. Yeah.
Please stop.
Oh my.
I have a Dulcim.
Oh yeah, you have that too. I forgot about that. Please turn this off.
This is not watchable.
You're losing viewers.
I'm sorry.
Alright, go to back to all the way to main menu. I forgot there's a way to default it.
Turbo 3.
There you go. Yeah.
I saw Turbo 6.
Don't worry about that.
We're
not playing that one.
What the fuck is Turbo 6, dude?
Bro.
We're not playing Turbo 6.
Rainbow?
Can you try Turbo 6?
No.
Can I try Turbo 6?
Maybe later.
Yeah, I want to play Turbo 6.
It's like insulting a culture. It exactly is like insulting a culture.
Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen now. These two love each other, so.
So that's very punishable.
I can see that.
You can space it though.
Yeah,
in
I
a way
can see
that
that.
works.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, see that
You
move
can't.
next.
Oh, I forgot. I gotta teach you something real dirty.
Just fireball him.
Oh, you're so confused.
This game is fast. Holy shit.
Oh,
you trying to do something, huh? Okay, let's go.
Alright, you're learning it. Yeah, Viper Armor, don't forget. Ooh! Yeah, okay.
This game is
So you want to hit him in the air so you knock him down.
shit.
It's gonna take a couple games to get used to the speed.
Damn. Push block, baby. Oh,
You would have, if you had waited, you would have gotten it.
Yeah.
too excited. Oh,
yeah.
Throwing feels
I forgot
impossible.
to tell you, the rounds in this game are not like rounds. Once you lose a bat, we're back in.
Yeah. Throwing feels impossible, dude. It really feels like it's going to be
This
hard.
is your first game.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yo, Reggie, what are you doing?
I'm building meter.
I see that.
If you want to do that, build meter with medium kick, heavy kick.
Well, I'm doing medium push. Oh, there
Medium
we
kick,
go.
heavy kick's faster.
Damn.
Yeah, I see that now. Oh shit. Get off of me.
Yeah, similar to Injustice rounds, but much faster.
Intercepted.
Let's see if Reggie's going
So
to
this is Turbo 3, this is not Turbo 6. I know chat got a little confused.
Nah, this is the Turbo 3.
Oh my god.
This is what tournament level Vsav displays.
Okay.
Yo, Reggie.
That's my favorite taunt in the game.
Yo, Reggie pressed all the buttons and it worked.
Hey!
It worked!
Calculated.
It's amazing.
Wow.
One game, jumping to conclusions. I love
You
it.
right there?
Okay.
You okay?
Oh, Reggie got the hang of it.
This is the thing is that Gallon is a much easier character to learn how to box than
Yeah.
Fish. So you have the right idea, but you have to be closer. You
Yeah,
have to do that
I
bubble
just-
faster.
What's so good at here?
This?
Your jump medium punch is actually very good. If you jump back medium punch, because you can get your throw out of it too. That's good. That's gonna keep him off you, but it's gonna dissipate. There you go.
Hey.
Quarter. Use your medium punches to keep him grounded.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, what a jabbing attack.
That thing's incredible.
Yeah,
I
you
don't-
have to get him to stop moving. That's the big part. But let me tell you, your character can beat this character very badly.
I mean, is it based on trying to get those stuns, or is it based on buttons?
So you want to start with your buttons first. So like your standing medium
Standing
punch,
medium.
your dashing medium punch. You want to keep him grounded.
Okay.
You're never going to be able to catch him with the bubble because he's running around.
Okay.
Never. It's never gonna happen.
And jumping?
Jumping medium punch is really good.
Okay.
I'll teach you a very dirty
God,
instant air
that.
setup in a second.
Yeah, that. Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Now you figured it out. Now you're figuring it out.
There you go. Oh,
Keep him in the corner. Don't let
Yo,
him escape.
just keep swimming, bro. Keep swimming.
Yeah. There you
Keep
go.
swimming, bro.
Don't forget, he can't. It's harder for him to jump over your poison clouds and stuff. You're not using that enough.
Ooh. Michael
That would be the
Phelps.
time to use a poison cloud,
Right.
Or a sonic wave. There you go. Don't forget you have those tools. Those tools are very important. There you go. He's got to block it.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna jump away.
Use that fireball, man.
You need the wall for that
Okay. Yeah.
to really make it effective.
Damn. There you go. Do the heavy one.
He's gonna keep doing that. You can use your sonic waves or your clouds to punch or to keep
There
him
you
away.
go.
There you go.
Just use that fireball. It's so good.
There you go. All right, yeah.
Good swimming. Oh shit.
See how he's backing off a little bit right now?
Yeah. Okay.
But that's the problem. You gotta always watch out for them.
Damn, Reggie!
That's the time where you should use pursuit to kill him.
Damn, Reggie!
Got it? Careful, you can still die. Get off.
That's true. That gray life. Very important.
There you go. Oh.
Damn.
All right, you're still alive. You can still make this comeback. You're still alive. You gotta play a little bit smarter.
It's
Gotta watch out. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's tough. It's not easy.
Yeah. I feel.
So when you're playing against Talbane, the game plan first is to keep him grounded. Keep him from jumping around like a lunatic. 'Cause we're gonna jump around like lunatics. It's in our
Like you
nature.
said, though, his buttons are so
buttons
good.
are very good.
You know.
But
trying to
once
get
he's
past
grounded and once he's using
Like-
your mix-up,
Look at the way he's just moving. He's just playing fundamentals.
yes, you
He
can
doesn't-
get very far with just playing fundamentals.
He doesn't have to actually do like his
very good.
specials.
And I'm telling you right now, he's not near being the best character of the game.
Okay, or he's not better than Rikua.
He's definitely not. I don't think he's better than Rico. He's definitely not better than Sasquatch. If I was playing Sasquatch, is this character times a million.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man, you do not see stages like this anymore.
Nope. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh shit.
Yeah, building meter is important. Fuck.
And you'll get it a lot, so using it is important too. You don't want to die with Butter in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my idea.
Okay. There's a couple situations after.
Alright. Yeah. He's grounded though, so you could have gone in there for an air dash.
Where you going?
Nope. There you go. There you go.
Okay, let's go again.
Can you throw him after that?
Yeah, so he can also throw you, so you gotta be on point.
I was trying really hard to get it. Yeah, okay.
Jumping a lot, okay.
Yeah, top lanes are gonna jump. They're always gonna jump. And to beat you, staying off the ground is important.
Yeah,
so it's a little rough against them. This is a good character to fight against to start this game because this is rough.
Really?
Yeah, this is rough.
Yeah, I mean I can see that, of course. Definitely.
Okay, so he's because you know how tier lists change from like beginner to mid level to high level play.
Yeah. Like some characters will be really good.
Yeah, I would say Talbane is like the first wall.
Like any character that has a really strong but simple gimmick.
Yeah, so Monacut says it. John Talbane is one of the more challenging characters for beginners to overcome. He forces you to learn how to stop jumping characters. You have to stop jumping characters in this game, otherwise they're gonna just maul you.
By meeting them in the air.
Or keeping them grounded. Like, so using your normals on their wake up to keep them down. Stuff like that. This is a good test. Of course, Reggie's not learning anything, really, because he's just jumping around.
Yeah,
yeah, well, then.
That's
what I'm saying.
Getting away with murder.
So,
like,
I
Reggie,
might have to play him at some
Reggie
point.
is casually trying to land those 5-hit, like balls, you know,
Yeah, dash medium punch is the long, reaching punch for QB. That's very good to keep people from jumping. Because if they try to jump, they get hit.
Yes.
Oh man, the things going to my brain right now.
Don't forget about your Coruscant 4 punches.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, don't forget about that.
Cool.
Because if he jumps at you with a normal, you can probably hit it.
I noticed you guys started playing this a little bit like Street Fighter 2. Like, you started just spacing and backing up.
Because he has good buttons, that's why.
Yeah.
Play that cheap shit.
Hey, look at the eyeballs.
Shit.
I mean, you have good buttons. That's actually pretty good right now.
So you feel it. You feel what I just felt. You see, you were talking.
We're gonna run back. We're gonna run back right now.
You were talking.
We're gonna run back right now.
Talking mad shit a second ago.
I know, right? That's fine.
As soon as the stick went in,
that's fine.
now you feel the fire.
That's fine. It's going down.
Yeah.
Now he's in the dog
right now.
Don't forget about your standing medium kick.
I don't want to do that as much as I'm doing it.
No. You're dead.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to do that so much.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah. I'm actually.
I'm going to show you how to better use that. A really cheap way to use that dive. Sorry. Because you're using that dive.
I want to jump kick, and I don't want to dive.
Yeah, you got to make sure your inputs being cleaner is important.
Yeah. Okay.
So crouch block.
Yeah, crouch block. So,
Okay.
Yeah. So that can be. It's a little different. I've never really done it before. I've had it done on me. So like.
You can combo?
Yeah. Just
1, 2.
like that.
Okay.
Bro.
That okay.
Okay, now.
But the spacing has to be like a little bit right. And this is literally my first time attempting.
So it's jump heavy on the way up and then dive.
So jump light on the way up.
Jump light.
And then jump heavy on the way down. It's different for each character. So like if he was standing up, so stand up. Sorry. Stand up. Don't block.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah,
It'd be
it's easier. Yeah.
But you can do it on crouching characters.
For an instant
And you can
overhead.
probably fuzzy into it, right?
Yeah, Wolf is a little different because his down hitbox is so low.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Stay here.
Jimmy wants the salt.
Stay here. Stay fucking here.
Yeah.
Damn it.
So, like, some people in chat are saying, well, why aren't they push blocking? It's because they're just learning the game, and push blocking
That's fine.
without understanding why you're push blocking will get you killed very fast.
I'm gonna get bubble.
You abandoned QB? We wasted 20 minutes?
What do you mean?
Careful, that's punchable. Punch that up. Hey, he's playing it really good. And
What's wrong?
push him in the corner. Ooh, you let him really get out.
Ah.
Yeah, see?
Okay. As an anti-air.
Oh no!
It's all purpose.
Ah.
Like you're not just throwing it out enough. like that.
Yeah. Oh.
If you throw it out a lot, then I have to think about using beast cannon.
Yeah. Okay, and it interrupts that. I see. I see.
Now you can air throw him into the corner. Bubble. Dragon punch, 2 buttons. Yep. Nope. His best weapon gets neutralized.
Relax.
Okay. You're using it as like an anti-air. You're using it as an anti-approach.
Yeah.
I
You're
was thinking
saying
about it
this
like-
space is mine.
I was thinking about it like a tiger shot.
No, don't think like that. It's much better than a tiger shot.
Of course. Let's go, Reggie.
Shit. Okay.
You're done, though, bro.
Oh man.
You're done, bro.
Okay.
The lore of Vampire Savior and Darkstalkers in general is pretty wild. And like for instance, Sasquatch I believe is a bad guy.
What the
Okay.
Look at my nunchucks.
And Anarcharis
Is a mummy. That's
is
as far as I
a
got.
mummy
Yeah.
and does some cool shit in Marvel too.
Yeah. The anime the anime that came out like in the 90s is pretty good. Not the US cartoon.
Not the US cartoon.
No.
Right.
No, not the US cartoon. We don't
Yes.
talk about that.
Yes.
I'm talking about the anime that has some, like, I think Random Sakuga posted some stuff from it recently.
Okay.
I like that anime a lot.
I guess
They
just
lost their
jump heavy is the best thing you can do when that happens.
Yeah, I mean, jump heavy is your jump in normal. So, you want to get damage for it. And remember, like, they flip out, you land, if you have bubble out, they gotta deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to be in situations where you can use bubble as much as possible. Like, that would have been a good time.
Right.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm fine.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese.
Uh-huh.
Yes, the character's doing all the job for me. That's great.
That's
I did a
great.
great pick.
That's fucking wow.
Oh yeah, the crossover.
Oh shit.
What?
Alright, throw. Kick.
Ugh. Messed it up. I got it.
You messed it up. Oh. Did you try to do some
I just
cross up in the corner?
Kept the pressure on. Yeah, he can just keep doing it. What's to stop it? You don't know when it'll end.
There you go.
Yo.
So reversals aren't much of a thing.
No. That's a mistake.
Okay.
No!
Yeah, everything is so.
So
just-
the scary thing about Talmade is when you play reserved like that. This is
Reserve-
like
the what?
when you play
Reserve?
reserved like that, it's like, oh man, like when you rely on normals much and then start to kind of put the pressure on with the SB's cannon. That's when it gets really scary.
Come on. Is that a cross up?
It can be if I space it right.
Oh my god.
or he could just do one.
Everywhere's dirty. I'm looking
Yeah,
under the table. It's dirty.
Yeah.
I'm looking under the chair. There's dust everywhere. What is this? Yo,
On the ceiling.
cobwebs and everything.
That was... Oh my god.
God damn.
Oh, the overhead.
What the fuck?
There's 5.
I know!
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Air attack.
Then check out this frame data.
Are you gonna go look up frame data, Reggie? You think that's gonna help you right now?
Hell yeah. Assert my dominance.
You like fucking everything is one frame. End of story.
It's okay. It's all about the feel. Just gotta feel it inside you.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So that's how I like to use Dark Force. Is that I threw you a lot to get you used to teching. Then I use Dark Force.
Sure.
Your normal comes out, and I throw you off the
That's
normal.
actually terrible.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, I want him.
I haven't used Dark Force too. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh!
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we're swimming,
We're starting to
baby.
get it.
Keep swimming.
Okay.
Keep
yeah,
swimming.
yeah.
Michael Phelps. Keep swimming, baby. Michael Phelps, baby. Do it.
Get that gold. Something's in the water. It's me.
These guys just learned to play this game maybe 45 minutes ago, I say, maybe
Yeah.
like an hour ago, and they're already
Reggie?
playing good matches. So this is really good. Like I said, this is a really good game quick game to get into. It's a bit harder to master. So if you ever want to play this game, just jump in.
Calvin's
Half circle forward.
Calvin's
shoot
actually
kicks.
pretty good.
Okay.
Calvin's actually pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, Talbot's very good.
Pretty good pickup. Character. Pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Oh, dude, nice version. No? Ooh, Reggie.
Gotta be careful.
That was
That would have been a
calculated.
good time to
That was dirty. But it was
That was cheap.
calculated.
That was cheap.
Oh, I thought it was gonna do.
Where's my throat?
Stay there, bro.
What was that?
I don't know, but it's not what was supposed to happen.
Can't believe Willie got DQ from his own house.
Bubble actually made the DQ.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Pressure, baby.
Push block this. How you push block those buttons?
Careful. There you go. Nice.
Dang.
This is so ridiculous.
Dark Force out. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh wow. you gotta meet him in the air with either jump medium punch or go to throw.
Yo, air down. No.
That was a good application of Dark Force. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough.
This game is stressful. I'm not gonna lie.
It's very stressful. Very stressful.
Back away full screen. So he has his dash, right?
Yeah, if you could just
But
go back for yeah.
see how I can. So then I
Okay.
can be like. So block low.
And it's area, and those are overheads.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
Look at your life. Look
at
And then so he has other stuff. So like he has this move. Fucking like just dash at me.
No.
Like he's very good. He's also got
Okay,
that.
okay.
He has this right. So if you jump at him,
Yes, the other.
but then he also has this.
What's this? That's EX,
That's
right?
full screen. So like if
That's
they
EX, right?
yeah. What else? Oh, he has a command grab,
The
Oh,
eats.
yeah.
Yeah.
and then he gets a combo off of that. Forgot about that. You sure how to over and get a combo. He has really good air-to-air normals that he also gets out of. He has got that, which is bullshit if it hits because it's force animation.
Oh my
He can do that on your wake up.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah,
So that's just.
that's not what I wanted to do. Hit me a bunch. That's the other good movie.
Oh god. Shit. Okay. So
But yeah, you can do
blow the
it's
ice
gimmick,
and
it's gimmicky, but you
he
can
wakes
do
up
it.
on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ice, and he has to block low.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you just hit. It's unblockable. You have a very quick instance to try to jump out of it or Dark Force out of it.
Can you roll?
You can roll away from it, yes.
Okay.
But if you time it right, you can.
Okay.
Really, he's mean. He's a mean
Okay.
character.
Oh my god.
But really, this isn't an attack on my character.
He's
I want to get back to it.
Sometimes, Reggie, you don't realize it.
Are we still live?
The stick. No,
has been
we're
unplugged.
unplugged. There are two.
Sometimes, no, for real. Sometimes you don't realize
There's
it.
an
It's
extender.
natural.
I know.
I see.
I'm fully aware of this, but it was not the case right there. I'm
Bro, that's
waiting for you to jump, and if you jump,
Cool. That's fine.
I don't need buttons for
It's
that.
okay. It's okay. This is why I press buttons.
It's you,
so I
it's
can
you.
do-
Yeah,
so I have to
and
be
then you
predictable.
fake out, and then it's like, okay,
Sorry.
I'm
Sorry.
right? But
Like I said, sometimes it's
because it's true, like naturally,
Sometimes
like, if somebody
it
people,
doesn't
You're
come-
gonna twitch. You're gonna twitch too, right?
it's the thing. It's natural. There you go.
Good stage.
Oh my god. What's going on here?
Because I was the kind of guy that would play GoldenEye and not look at other people's screen. And admittedly, that was a stupid thing to do because you should be looking at the other
If they're doing it to you,
they're doing it to you.
No, you're full of shit. You have no honor.
So
it's disgusting.
So I'm playing here, and he's saying I'm listening to his stick, right? This is just like when Richard was bodying Yomi at Street Fighter V.
Yeah,
And Yomi was like, I can't lose to this Dalsim, it must be because he's listening to my buttons.
Yeah.
So you're telling me...
But I mean, you'll tell me it's not a true. It's something that can happen.
It's something that can happen, definitely.
Exactly, so.
But I think you're not giving me enough credit.
Do I have the right to say that? It's okay. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Do I have the right to say it? Come on,
You have
man.
the right to say it. I have the right to say this is dog poop. Oh, no. Dizzy eyes too.
Whoa!
It's a BS move.
Okay, I forgot about the wave, the water.
Yeah, I forgot about that too. So I gotta.
So that was half circle forward 2 buttons, right? Half
Well,
circle
you
forward
have
2
a
punches?
goddamn minefield.
Yeah,
set up.
Sorry. It was half circle forward 2 punches, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
Lele is cool. She's called Lele in Japanese.
Yeah.
So a lot of people just go with that.
Oh
So-
shit! Whoa!
Yeah,
Nothing
this is gonna be
special.
perfect.
Whoa.
So she can
Yeah,
cancel
yeah.
those. Unlike Marvel, she can cancel those.
Okay.
And her air dash is very good.
Shit.
Like, there's some name translations that are just, they sound dumber. But
Oh, that's a high. She's gonna go low and do that on you.
why name change her?
That's
I never
so
understood that.
I forget exactly why most of the names do. Yeah. So she's a high-low character. Her special's a high. So you have to be careful.
Oh, is the bell as good as it is at Marvel? No, okay.
She's a much better character in general than in Marvel.
And in Marvel, she has to
Probably
get installed at
right
Super
now.
Armor. Does she get
She-
it?
that's her Dark Force.
Yeah, that's her Dark Force. Okay. Hey,
Let's go.
good shit.
You want to
No,
stop her on the way in.
I'm
Your
terrible.
standing medium punch is very good to stop
I'm
you.
terrible right now.
It's okay. Block.
Oh, you wake up on
Block.
top of that?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, what the fuck?
Yo.
I can't do shit.
It's okay. You got one more.
That was
There's a
terrible.
sister.
Did you
Yeah.
know?
I mean, I didn't play right here. I didn't know how to play. And this
The
this,
movement.
This is pretty much what I feared.
You have to be careful against Lele. You have to stuff her
Skywalk,
moves.
Push
sky
block,
canceling.
Push block is really hard to do.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Push block is important against her. He hasn't. They haven't even done the item stuff yet to you, where they throw item high, hit you low, and it's a high unblockable, and you just get stunned.
no expectations here.
Yeah.
It's so much
Oh, I failed.
scarier.
No, I'm sorry. Fuck.
Did you
Wow, I
pick?
can't believe you're banned.
But I can't believe that happened right
I can't believe you're
there.
banned.
No, just turbo.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
What happened?
Pick
Oh,
normal,
watch yourself.
Control.
Oh, he picked a rollback. Yeah, I think he picked auto. I
Uh.
think that's what happened.
What happens if you pick auto and you try to pick
Oh,
normally?
you're stuck. Oh yeah, her dash is teleport too. So you can dash command grab.
Yeah.
Your normal will miss.
Okay. So back in the days of Marvel 1, auto meant like mashing jab did like a 1, 2, 3. It like, and then it also meant you could do
Gotta block that.
forward plus 2 punches to just do your special moves, I think. So, or like 3 buttons to do a super. Like, so I don't know. I think it might just be simplified controls.
You're dead.
Doesn't matter.
No shit.
You're hella dead.
I mean, good games, bro.
Thank you, Bang.
Good games, dude. Good
That's a
games.
cool win pose.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
Miller again. Okay,
Okay.
you get to play Miller.
JPN?
Toggle red.
Actually?
Oh yeah, I was ready. Okay.
Is he actually playing from Japan?
No, it's from the Midwest, I
But the
believe.
pink
Ping 56?
six, yeah, that's fine.
We played 40 in Michigan.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, the last one we played was 45.
So, okay, when I was playing Rev 2 in Japan, I didn't know which was stylish and which was normal between the two options.
They're English.
No, they weren't. and I accidentally pick stylish.
Stylish is always the second one, I believe, right? Or is that the?
It's the one that you don't start on.
It's the blue one, yeah.
But I thought it was and then and so I just played, and the guy the person on the other end, wherever they were, was just like, fuck this, you know.
See how he's playing with the color?
What are those colors too? I like those colors. How do you get that?
Don't take man's colors.
Man.
You gotta find your own colors.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. I didn't realize.
Come on.
I didn't know that those are attributed.
Oh my god, how do you push block?
Tech hit.
Bro, these guys are just on point.
Wait, you push block a projectile?
Thank you.
Yeah, you push block anything.
Is there any benefit?
Depends.
Oh,
Faster recovery?
No, but sometimes you push the opponent back.
Shit.
Hilarious somebody in the chat can actually correct me on that. I believe you get pushed back anyway, even if you projectile.
That's so dirty. Oh shit, bro.
Oh, you're playing an actual fish player now. See
See
how he's playing the corner?
But he's using that.
Yep.
Yes, that's so
Bubble?
that. Yeah.
You stuck? Poison? Jumping.
You're done.
I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
Pull a ball?
Danzo.
Yes.
Done.
Cooked.
Done.
Okay. Because what I was saying is doing the echo on their wake up felt like it's not the bubble, but like it's faster, so it's not as hard to like get that same kind of mix up going. But the bubble's the real version, obviously, you know.
I mean that corner play was a little sloppy, but that's the idea.
Okay. Yeah. Because I like anyway. Like I feel like I need to do the echo a bit more, just get the hang of that, and then like commit to the bubble because.
Well, you know.
You gotta be careful now.
My G.
Alright,
and he's just doing jump and then kick string. Is there a damage difference between like punch and kick in general, or are they kind of standard?
I mean, as you go from mediums to highs, there will always be a damage difference.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're
you're done, baby. Ah!
Yo!
Where's the? You're still in the.
Welcome to Vampire Savior.
You're done, my G.
Like I said, there are situations in this game you just don't want to be in.
All right,
That's one of them.
your turn.
Oh, I'm playing?
Yeah.
Yo!
Yes.
God.
That felt
Damn.
impressive!
We hella blew out your mics, by the way.
That was...
Did you get to play? Did you get to play?
No, I did not.
That's God.
Oh,
That's
sick. All right.
That's sick.
I held that stick real good.
Oh man, did you get to play, my G? No,
I'm
you
just
didn't.
wondering where the meter came from. He had so much by that
Building it.
point.
He's building it by hitting him?
Yeah, I guess. So if you do random and then get Fetus of God, do you just back out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. So fast. You can't see.
I'm still kind of shook, actually.
You're still shook.
I'm still shook.
Oh.
Wow.
Like, he puts you in the corner.
Then what you can do? What are you doing?
See that bubble
Yeah,
coming.
you ready to do? And then he puts you on the block screen. He puts you on the block screen. What you gonna do, baby?
Don't get in the corner.
Literally.
You're
Okay, I'm down.
down.
Okay, cool.
Nice block.
Oh, nice.
It is a reversal.
It looks like a reversal. And it was.
Nice. Stop jumping.
Damn.
Woo. Wake up in the corner. Start the round in the corner. Live in the corner. Die in the corner. Start a family. Have some kids.
Oh, I got hit.
The corner is where you live, Reggie.
That was crazy.
I brought my tent.
You were born and you were raised in the corner.
Yo, you broke your book. You sure you can't read?
Got water.
You fell in
Wash the
love.
salt.
You
Fell in love.
experienced your first like kiss in the corner.
And so on, man. And so on.
I
Right?
thought you played Felicia. Am I crazy? Sorry, I'm talking to the. I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
to
It's okay, man. Samara.
Surrounded by your grandkids.
You do not?
You
Oh,
die of old age in the corner.
So I see people talking about resources in the chat. Mizumi Wiki, Mizuumy Wiki, Vsav.
Hey, that's a great site for anime fighters.
Turbo!
but particularly for Vampire Saber, it's pretty good. And if you really want to play this game competitively, there are two places where a lot of people gather, at least the biggest two. One of them is Combo Breaker, which you should go to. The other one is Makai World Cup, which is run by Vampire Arcadia, which is hilarious in the chat. It'll be in March, I think. Hilarious can talk about it more. It's in the Midwest, Ohio. They have an abandoned mall, and that's where they run the tournament.
Are they allowed to be there?
Yeah.
I guess.
Cincinnati. So it's in Cincinnati.
Okay. And the third place is
I don't know Woolie's chat settings, so I don't know if you can link anything, unfortunately.
The third place is Fightcade.
Third place is Fightcade.
Yes.
Fightcade's pretty good. Fightcade's pretty active. It's an okay version of the game. It runs a bit faster, I think. So good luck blocking anything. It's a little hard. But if you have no options, that's a good way to play too. And it's pretty active on weeknights. And then also, if you're in the East Coast, there are a bunch of good players at Next Level. Min runs an event sometimes called Skillionaire.
Skillionaires, yeah. I remember that.
I haven't run one in a while though.
For those without, for the YouTube replay here, you can just Google the things we said. So that's MAKAI World Cup, 2020. And Mizumi
it's got
is...
dope art too. It's a rendition of the Akira bike, like the
walking up to the bike, yeah. With what?
It's like Dimitri and I forgot what the bike is. Something I think it's just the vampire song.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really sick.
Nice. That's one of the best movie posters ever made. There's also
it's the train. Okay, yeah, he's walking up to the train.
Okay, Mizumi is MIZUUMI.net.
That's how I know I'm in a different country.
So it's a wiki.
Ooh, 1-1.
He gets air fireball now.
Oh, so
what you calling out fucking language?
You can
bro?
walk under the ground fireball. You can just walk under it.
I might piss some people off here. Bishamon.
I don't know Bishamon that well either. I'll play. I'll just play.
Surge doesn't know.
I just want to be able to showing off the character.
This is Daigo's character.
Yes, he's a Shoto.
So the cool thing about Bishamon is that his medium normals and heavy normals all look the same, so you never know what
which
exactly
one is happening.
Oh shit, buttons.
Yeah.
Oh my god, animation limitations.
Oh my god,
becoming a problem to deal with.
You look
sick.
sick.
You from jumping.
Oh, c'est quoi ce couteau?
The sword.
Yo, damn. He's so sick.
So why does Daigo play him?
I wish I could show you. I'm trying to figure it out.
Footsies?
Footsies are his normals are very good in terms of footsies. His pressure game is very good.
Is there a hurt box on his sword?
Fireball.
Oh, I forgot how to do after that. That fireball leads into a setup.
Do you know if there's a hurt box on his sword?
I do not remember.
Does he have a DP?
Is it a Rekka fireball?
Now we got here. She's punished. She's super punished.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That move looks terrible. I gotta say, I've never been a fan of Felicia. As far as cat girl design goes, she's just not a very strong one in my opinion.
Someone give me moves, Bishamon.
Right. Yo, that jumping is ridiculous.
Just fundamental.
Yo,
just go footsies.
Ooh, fireball.
I do have to wreck after that.
What is this? Reggie, look it up.
I agree. Too much girl, not enough cat. 100%.
Correct.
What do you want me to look up?
I did that with one button, by the way. That's
Bishmam.
I heard it was a Rekka. Let me check.
I actually want to play him. He's actually fucking cool right now.
What is this?
Armor?
Yeah, I think it's armor.
It looks like armor. Just by appearance, almost.
That was shovel.
I'm sorry, you want a more furry cat girl? I mean, it's not about furry or not. It's if you're gonna do cat girl, just do something with it. You know? Oh shit, that was pretty impressive.
Half circle back punch. No wait, half circle forward punch, and then Rekka punch or
Okay.
4P.
Yeah.
That's the fireball, right?
Yeah.
I'll take Jubei,
2, 3, 6.
Tao Kaka. You know? It's yeah, you got some wild fucking cat designs
It's a
going on
charge
there.
move?
You know, if you're gonna design a cat girl, do some crazy shit.
Okay.
Taokaka.
Taokaka, hell yeah.
OD.
Okay.
I didn't care about Felicia
she's a
until I
charge
saw
character.
cosplay of her.
All right.
Well, okay, like I didn't ask you if you get a boner.
Hey,
I just said
we're
it.
not talking about boners.
I'm talking about character design.
We're just talking about the feel of the character.
Anything can be sexy. That's not the point. The point is that you know.
That context.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Woolie.
That context, though. Jesus.
Just grab a naked girl and put a cat ear on her. Yes.
There you go.
Sure. That's not the point. I'm saying designs can be stronger.
Oh, okay, now I remember how to play. All right.
I do agree. She's kind of like meh.
It's a little bland compared to how amazing everyone else is in this game.
Damn.
Right?
Just saying.
QB is a really strong B girl.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got this. Zombie Rockstar. Fucking amazing character, man. Now that's a design. You know? That's an amazing character design. If I remember correctly, he's obsessed with, I think he's obsessed with Lilith.
Right.
But I might just be going off of, like... Where did I see that?
Some weird doujin you found online?
No.
Okay.
WoolieVersus.
Namco X Capcom.
Yeah,
That sounds like a doujin.
Oh my god. Oh
If-
my
I
god, Reggie.
If by doujin you mean a fucking
Reggie.
awesome ass like game
Reggie.
that brought back Mr. Driller, you shut your whore mouth.
Twice.
There we go.
Reggie.
Anyway, in Namco X Capcom, I remember he's like in love with Lilith. Not Lilith. Lele.
That's because they're both dead.
Also,
British.
have you ever seen the intro to Namco X Capcom, Reggie?
Reggie. Yeah.
You ever seen that intro?
Seriously? One of the best intros.
Subarashi Shinsekai?
I don't remember
Then
it.
shut your mouth.
Oh god.
Amazing.
Oh god.
That one.
10 on 10 intro.
So there's much.
There we
Obviously,
go.
much better rappers.
Oh, look
than
at that!
me. Yeah.
Look at that!
But he's a fun character to play.
Yes.
You can do his instant air dash very low to the ground. That's what becomes very scary. Good games.
GG's.
Jeez.
I need to throw that. You know what? Fuck it. I'm throwing that shit on the end of my credits. People need to. It's. Dude, the end of it, everyone's powering up to fight the bad girl, and like Ryu's on the ground, and Kazuya's on. Not Kazuya, Jin's on the floor, and then Morrigan, and then Mega Man, and they all slowly get back up. And the heartbeat. The heartbeat is beating, and then they charge their final attacks. They do it all together, and you're like, ah!
I know.
Okay, Esteban.
Who am I playing?
Do you remember Hilarious?
Excuse
Where I
me?
say he was one of the best Vampire Slave players in the country.
Oh!
Well, here we go. Alright, here we go, fellas.
Alright.
Real Felicia.
Yo, prepare to get bodied.
Oh, you played on
The fetus.
Fetus.
This is Vampire.
Alright, so that keeps you still.
Vampire Arcadia.
Alright, this is. I don't know if he owns
Streamer?
it, but yes, he's a streamer.
Yes.
Yes, he's Vampire Arcadia.
Well,
Oh, get
I'll
that.
get punished, man, G.
That was a low push block into punish.
So if you guys like Felicia, this is definitely the guy to watch. Ooh, hello.
Wall jumps.
Oh. He's taking his time.
Yep.
Yo.
I want him to hit you with a Dark Force combo so bad.
Oh my god.
we go.
Oh my god. Oh, there it is. That's it. It's over. Marvel 3, baby.
Gotta block
Marvel 3, baby!
Wait, what? Wait, which way?
You have to block the kid, and then you have to also block all her attacks.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Wait. The kid is hitting overhead.
Yes.
And then she's dropping low.
She's attacking it.
She had that in Marvel 3 as well?
Wow.
Yeah.
That is not what Surge was doing a minute ago with
But the cat is
Felicia.
mid? Okay, the cat is mid.
At all.
But
I see. Can I just push block the first
I think
thing?
it's
And
overhead.
can I push block the small and the little and get her out?
You can't push block on
you could, but you might get hit by the kid.
You can't push block on force.
You can push block the cat too.
Oh my
Yo, what?
She has the same dashes.
Oh my God!
So.
Fuck me.
What is this?
Wait.
No, now Larry.
What is this? Oh,
Make it count.
yo, make it count for real. Oh, man. He's not gonna let you play, my guy.
Okay.
Hey, oh.
Oh, good. The hitbox is very good.
Nice.
Just take a bat, Woolie. Just take a bat.
That's it.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. It's over.
Here we go.
It's over.
Oh,
Wait! Damn!
Oh,
thank
Paw
you
Patrol.
so much.
Paw Patrol in the building.
That's what I want to see.
Damn!
Hold on a second. That's a real Felicia player right there.
Hold on to what?
She gets an infinite in the corner when she
Mark.
activates?
Yo, the loop.
I mean, it's infinite in the fact that you're gonna die. Yes.
What the shit?
That was OD.
He's already gone. Oh, essay. Okay, I know essay.
Alright, well I guess that was 2. There you go.
Hello, bye.
Fuck.
Essay is a great Lele player. I thought you were from New York, but I don't think you are. I think you're also from the Midwest.
We all getting cooked.
Chat says get yiffed on.
Yo, we all getting cooked.
Essay, are you from Canada?
Get
I think he
yiffed.
might be actually.
So straight up, anytime corner, she fucking
I mean, she can do that mid speed too.
Dark
It's a lot
Force
harder.
and just touch.
Kill you.
Yeah. It's
TOD.
Yeah.
1 bar.
Yeah.
I won't say TOD, but a lot of damage. A lot of damage.
Resets.
Yeah.
And
And he
she-
ended with super would have knocked down.
And she's not top 3.
No,
Yo,
he's good.
Yo. I mean, we all agree
That's
that
sad.
even
That is fucking
So here's the
sick.
thing.
this game,
Yeah.
everyone has this bullshit.
Yeah, understand that there's also the Dark Force timer you have to worry about.
And recovery, it's
Yeah.
a risk. he
So
says.
I think
Okay.
the first time I ever played Alaris, I beat him in tournament because he would activate Dark Force. He activates Dark Force a lot for escape or like pressure or whatever like that. The problem is if you can keep Felicia blocking, if you just keep pressure on her, eventually that timer runs out and then it's vulnerable. So I abused that. So she was vulnerable, I get a knockdown combo and I get to continue my game.
But
The problem is
they try to
you
cancel
got
usually.
hit. Yeah, it's super high damage. The problem is you got hit and he was just ready for it.
Oof, indeed.
Oh my god, that dog in the background was animated amazingly.
Yeah, it's like dog.
Like no, like the first part of that. Him
We'll
getting,
see it again. We'll see it again.
getting up.
the dog getting up was wild.
Yeah.
Which level was that?
It should stick to the same level.
Okay, so I'll
That was
do that.
fucking wild. Like that was like 60. Like
Oh yeah,
it
what's
was
under the blanket?
even in the
You're still back getting hit.
Yes,
You're still
because
getting hit with that
Dark
combo.
Force, because Dark Force, right? Like the risk is mitigated by canceling it.
Yeah, but if you keep them in blocks, then they can't cancel it. And then you keep them in blocks until time runs out, and they're forced to do the animation, and then you punish that. It's a
So
risk.
you just do the longest strings you
Yeah.
can.
So what's impressive is about SA is that
Flash kick that.
He oh, you almost got hit with the overhead. Impressive about SA is that
Flash
he
kick.
recently
Okay.
had a.
Oh, he can
take
cancel
it,
it.
yeah.
Never mind.
He recently had an injury that actually makes him sensitive to flashing lights. So the fact that he can still play like this is very impressive.
Oh yeah, this game has a lot of that bullshit.
Timon!
There.
Hey.
Oh!
You're dead!
All right. Oh,
You saw the dog?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Yo, Reggie.
Fighting the good fight.
Damn.
Now, considering Reggie learned this character 3 hours ago, maybe 2, and this is his 10th match, and this guy is a god.
No, I wouldn't say God.
Okay, he's a really good player.
Hilarious.
But he likes to jump.
I think you are
So-
underplaying how good your dog is. I think Tailbane might be better than you think.
No, definitely not.
One thing crazy about this game, I'll say, is like there are so many ways to spend your bar.
Yes.
So
You
many.
have so the thing I like about this game is that you have a lot of player choice, a lot of player agency. You can Dark Force, you can use ES, you can use EX.
And ES uses one,
All of them use one. Every option
so
uses one.
supers and enhanced.
Supers, enhance,
all
Dark
use
Force.
one. They use the same
All
strength,
use one.
but they're not equal in
No.
application.
But depending on the situation you're in, right, they might be the right answer.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're full screen with no life, I'm gonna do my EX. I'm gonna chip you out to death. If you whiff a button, I'm gonna do my ESB scan.
Stop.
Like it's the idea that
Some supers do take 2 bars. So like
Yeah, okay.
Gloomy Puppet Show takes 2 bars.
okay.
That is a
Are there level 3s?
no. I believe so.
Okay. It's the thought that like these are all equivalent in function in terms of like how good they are, you know, versus like another game where say like I don't know EX Rekka
Yeah.
versus like eating a super, you know, it's
Right.
a very different story. Like
But that,
Is
even,
there
that,
a-
even
like-
that's situational. So I use EX Rekka to pressure you.
yes,
and then I would use super to add damage to a combo.
Yes.
Fundamental.
And you got to choose which one you're going to do there.
Fundamentals.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, why not do? Why
Stop
not spend
sign.
so much of your bar on that way thing, the big beam,
Yeah.
and just your 5-way?
Because it just might not be the answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Advanced stage.
Yeah, it's just longer than most.
How much longer?
That's a good question.
Does anyone benefit from that?
Yeah, that's me. Hi, how you doing?
Yeah. Okay.
Does anyone benefit from that? I think everybody benefits from it. It changes some matchups a lot because you have more room to run, just in general.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, for instance, it'd be harder for fish to corner people.
You can't wall people as
Yeah.
well. Yeah. Right.
So it's just kind of unfair. It's a cool stage though. It's the stage that everybody thinks of when they think about Vampire Savior.
Yes,
or
it
one
is.
of the stages.
Which is a shame that it's
Yeah.
banned.
Outside of like Tower of Arrogance, but like I love Tower of Arrogance.
What's the deal with that one?
That's the one you're fighting on the skyscraper.
Okay, yeah. So, so I believe there's a stage in Marvel Superheroes, the Boneyard or the Graveyard, that just scrolls back forever. And, it's like where there's a big elephant skull, and it's really crazy.
damn!
This game?
No.
Oh.
Marvel Superheroes.
You didn't see my match?
Yeah, we were talking.
Oh my god!
Shuma Grass stage
I was
in
like-
Marvel Superheroes.
I was just...
Shuma, yes.
Dude, I was just doing so good! And y'all didn't watch my match?
Did you win?
Yes!
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ario.
Hey, Manita.
Shit.
My G!
Need another.
Canada Fish.
Also, I did a documentary on it at youtube.com/holdback.
Get on cradle.
Ooh, he's gonna start dancing around. Don't be afraid to do a DP on Wake Up, Mineta. It's very good. I think you tried that. So what's mean about that is that move is as soon as he lands, he can do one of his Raging Demon inputs.
Okay.
Oh, he did it right too. I shouldn't say he, I should say they. 'Cause I don't know if they're...
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you need to stop using that move like that.
I'll stop.
Get control of your inputs. Hey, that didn't combo, but it was cool.
You heard it, fuck up.
Yeah, I heard. Always go.
You know what? I don't know if that's rollback or they're just
Yo,
how they
are you doing the
implement
light
the
version?
sound on.
No, I'm doing the heavy, and I shouldn't be doing
the
heavy.
light version, man. Or,
Oh, nice. He can get out of that. Some characters have it easier. Ooh, nice punish.
Damn.
You totally didn't mean to do that. But...
I did.
You did?
100%.
Yeah, that's a good point. Somebody in the chat said, "Don't be afraid to do 2 light DPs in a row because it will hit people," and it's very good.
Yeah, that's... So that's getting punished, Minita. It's not a Tatsu.
Yeah, it's not a Tatsu, and it can be punishable even on hit. So, if you want to use that move, you have to space it correctly where the hits will end with you landing on the ground.
Speaking of spacing correctly, holy fuck, I need to do the light poison.
Yeah, you're
God.
Dude, been missing the whole thing.
All day. If you had a bit of an adverse reaction to Astral Chain when you encountered both dead leaves and wet tissue. I get the feeling there's a personal experience for this. Care to elaborate? It's not that complicated, really. When it comes to toilet paper, I'm a man who likes toilet paper. And anything else is probably terrifying, with the exception of perhaps baby wipes. I also have a bidet, so...
Yo, that bidet thing is hype.
It's legit!
Yo, that's some next level shit.
It's legit!
Yo,
Reggie knows.
I know. I want it. Yo, I'm all about that life.
Alright. Thank you so much to Minty Robo. What's up? Says, good luck in your upcoming match against Octopimp. Yeah. We'll see about that. Good luck indeed. Alright.
Oh, Thunder Mustache is used to playing on Spike
Space Out Knight knows how to play a little bit.
That's why it was
okay.
smashing buttons.
BB Hood, though.
Yeah.
Her normals are gun.
Normals are gun. She's got really good dash normals similar to Lilith. She's got a very mean infinite combo or very high damage combo.
She
If you
yeets
can.
out a mine from under her dress.
Yeah, she does. She has a rocket launcher she pulls out.
And a big family that gets angry. I'm the happiest little dog. I forgot about her dog. And it freaks out when she gets hit.
Yeah.
Does the dog look evil at any point, or does it stay innocent? I wonder.
I think it stays mostly innocent.
Mostly.
Oh, what?
Pressure, bro.
Did it just whip?
Oh, double jumps, wall jumps? I see.
She can, yeah.
Ah. Oh, you can use it to, like, punish a button press. Okay. Yeah, you really have to guess if she's coming at... If he's stunned.
Walk on the boys.
Can you just do, like, forward ball, like a Rekka 5 times? Like... Yeah, I guess you can. Ooh.
Oh, yo. Oh my goodness.
Yo.
Yeah.
You activated the
Damn.
throw to deactivate.
Yeah.
That was
Ah,
sick.
That was
right.
godlike.
Yeah, because it's invincible.
Yeah.
So if they go to throw you back, you go right through.
Oh.
That's
GG.
Yeah, I might have been going for unblockables. Sorry.
Okay. Well,
I can't believe people just didn't watch my match.
we saw it was cool.
Whatever.
It was
Some
cool.
tape
Nobody
anyway,
likes
right?
Sasquatch.
What do you mean?
Jimmy, you did good. You were
mean-
big, cool, strong.
I'm sure the
Anyways,
fight on
I
Twitter,
mean-
I'll watch it maybe.
I got
when
cooked.
I said
I
that
got
was the
cooked
last
the whole-
match of the night,
I got
I
cooked.
lied.
I got cooked the whole night.
I lied about that being the last
You want
match
to
of
play
the
me?
night.
You want to play little old me?
Give
I
me
wanna
the-
see
give
it.
me the give me the dog.
You want the
wanna see
dog?
it.
Alright.
Give me the dog.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, man.
Shot. Oh no.
Shit get thrown.
Yeah. From outer corner across the stage.
Oh, finish that.
Oh, pressure
Shit. Oh my god.
Very nice.
Oh wow.
I'm sick.
Face.
Damn. Folks, please. Oh, get pressed.
Ah, trying to do
Oh,
it.
okay, good. Scratch your eyes out.
Yeah, I know how to play this match, right?
Deactivate, yeah. Oh, bubble, right through.
Back dash.
Oh!
God damn.
Oh!
Uh-oh. He fouled.
No chip.
Yeah, he's not going to be great at chasing you down when you're
Yeah.
doing that.
I don't
meter
have to
though.
come to you at
No,
all at that
no,
point.
for sure.
Nope.
For sure.
That's just pretty good.
Still talking about Sasquatch.
No.
John.
Oh, tell me. Yeah.
Johnny B?
Calvin hasn't
John Paul B?
still in my mind.
He's top tier at
Nice.
hour 1 level. Hour 1 top
This
tier.
guy's a little funky. Nice. That's how you
I'll
punch
take
I
it
can't
as a
jump forward.
compliment.
That's actually a problem.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
my
no
other
way.
hand.
I made it look easy.
Yes, you did.
Nice. That's how you do it.
To quote John Jones, to Roy Jones
Good luck.
Jr., they said I fought nobody. I just made him look like nobody.
Damn.
Y'all must have forgot.
Oh, that confirmed.
My throw.
Oh, that's it. Oh my god!
I did it 2 times in a row. Double scoop.
That was cheap.
The second scoop was for free.
All right.
That was cheap. That
With
was
a
cheap.
waffle cone.
That was cheap.
All right.
That was cheap.
All right. So maybe not top 8 at Evo. You know, maybe not.
Top 32.
33rd. Tied for 33rd.
Yeah, so that's Vampire Savior. I hope you guys had fun.
I
You
had a
guys
lot of fun.
learned-
That, yeah.
Regardless of the result.
That game was actually very scary.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
It is a lot to take in, but the group of players that play it are very welcoming. So if you ever want to play an event, there's usually a setup, especially the Vampire Arcadia guys were there. So follow twitter.com/Vampire Arcadia, I believe, or just search it on Google and you'll know where they're at, and they'll usually bring a bunch of setups. It's on Fightcade as well. There's a bunch of people who are on there at night.
Like Thunder Mustache.
Yeah, like the Under Mustache. You can play a bunch of people there and from all over the world with the
Rip.
networking of GGPO. Mizumi Wiki, Mizuumi, Vsav, if you want to learn more about the game.
And to all you Vsav veterans, you might be influxed at least for a little bit with people selecting normal mode.
Yes, it may happen.
Please,
as veterans,
just
walk them through.
Be easy.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, chill.
Oh snap! Apparently, they have 2 weekly tournaments on 5K.
Yes.
If you're reading.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
true.
Okay.
That's true.
You know, if someone picks normal, be nice.
Be nice,
It's the
my
new
G.
generation. Be nice.
You know, and that's what it is.
So-
Esteban, what are you up to? Where can people find you?
You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/thebestabon. Like I mentioned before, I make documentaries on fighting games. You can watch them at youtube.com/holdbacktoblock. I also have a Patreon for those documentaries. Patreon.com/holdbacktoblock.
HBTB.
I've got a bunch of good stuff coming up. We have, I just did an interview with you, so we're going to be talking about you and your work in fighting games.
Woo.
I got a couple interviews with people around the community, such as team managers talking about team stuff. We just put up something with Majin Obama talking about Fighting Tuesdays in Tokyo.
Yeah.
And I have a mini doc on Eunice coming out later this year,
Nice.
as well as next year a full-length documentary on the making of Killer Instinct.
Hell yeah. Yes, everybody, support that. Hold back
Yes.
to block, which is
Yes.
what I should have done.
Yes.
I should have
Well,
done
I mean, until the point where I threw you 3 times in a row. Then you probably should have button. But then I Dark Force and you couldn't.
What
Yeah,
do
it's,
I do?
it's probably what you should have done against my Lancelot.
Yeah,
Oh, wow!
Oh,
I mean,
Yeah,
there's...
I gotta take it to other games. I gotta bring up that old shit. I'm a plumber. I'm a plumber bringing up that old shit.
Just remember that this $200 are in my wallet, not yours.
Shit.
Yo, in Canada, that shit is brown. Okay? It's brown
Damn.
dollars.
Damn.
I'm gonna go buy Park Place with this money.
Jimmy Bones, what's up? Where can people find you?
I mean, you guys know me from beating Woolie at Canada Cup 2019.
Give me my fucking glasses back. You forgot your shades? Give me my fucking glasses back. Those are not your shades, they're mine. Give them to me. Give me my shades.
Let me finish. You guys can follow me on Twitch, of course, for the usual Samurai Showdown streams. With Woolie also joining me in the lobbies, so you can also follow me on Twitter. And I am a cool guy, my G. So.
Sure you are. Sure you are. Lord Jimmy Bones on Twitter and Twitch. Saki and Roses, Samurai Showdown
Yes.
Casuals every
We both
Thursday.
beat you.
You said we both beat
We
you?
both beat you.
Ah!
Actually, all 3 of these people on this couch have beaten you.
Damn!
Don't make me boot up Sonic Showdown right now.
Don't
make me
Speaking of that, speaking of that,
I will boot up
let's
Sonic
make
Smackdown
that happen.
right now.
Let's make that happen at the end of November. Can we do that?
TBD.
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 That it's happening, guys. 100%.
Alright.
Find me at Chester01 with 2 R's. You can also see me doing things on WoolieVersus on YouTube if you want to.
And talking shit on Twitter in French.
It happens. It happens.
Talking shit.
I diss my own people.
Can't even celebrate. Can't even be nice. I opened my home to this man, and I can't even get a little. Hey, bro, congrats. Instead I get in French. Hey, stay in Calgary. Can't even get top 8 at Canada.
Damn!
That's how it rolls.
You see the kind of shit I invite to come
Hey,
in,
man,
and, you know,
this-
you see what I have to deal with
Hey, this is why
in my own home.
I mean, we are a bunch of top 8 finalists, and you are 9th place.
Wow!
I'm just saying.
What top? Wait.
I'm the champion, Woolie. I've been places.
What, melee?
Yo!
Melee?
Yo!
Melee?
I won things, okay? My last tournament was 4 years ago. Which is still 5 year. Okay, it's still inside. I'm still good.
Jeez.
Oh my god. Alright, everybody.
Your time will come,
Listen,
Thank you.
Woolie.
Just not anytime soon.
Where's the fucking off button?
Peace out, my
Goodbye.
G.
Thanks for watching. Play Vsav.